All right, we're back at the former 50s school slash old farm spot, and just working beside the parking lot here. And we got a low 60s, mid 60s, which could always be a large cent, but we got ourselves a key, ourselves a GM, just one of those. Oh, it says valet. That's very interesting. Huh, never seen a key like that before. Probably on a real squeaker here, but it's one of those ones where the old nickel dimes have that little high ring up on them with a bit of iron tones. Oh, we got a little bit of clad though. Now this was a tough sucker to find. It was so tiny. Almost thought it was a year at first, but I turned it upside down and it says best. Besties, I guess. Definitely is not gold. Well, I still did not get it down there, but finally, that's what was making most of the sound. I don't know if best and that came together, but very cool. Oh my goodness, guys. We are finding more military stuff here. This could be from the farm period, and whoever we've found so much stuff from that period, it seems. But this is probably my first ever cap badge with a regiment on it. Look at that though, holy. Unfortunately she got mangled because we're in dirt that got moved around when they built the parking lot, I believe. But look at that thing. And it looks like it says the 14th PWO Rifles Canada. That is crazy. Look at the beautiful maple leaves on there. That is amazing. I don't know if that's World War I or World War II, but that is crazy. You can see the back of it. Yeah, I don't know if you could bend this back or not. I'll have to figure out if there's a safe way of doing that, because it's brass and brass tends to get brittle. So that is freaking amazing. Well, I had a clad quarter over there. You get those blippity sounds, throw her in 40 kilohertz and comes up nice. And then I had something else sounding similar, but a lot kind of similar, but quite a bit different. And there's the quarter, but there's the we got a set of keys. Yeah, you got that iron ring holding it together, the brass keys making it all sound strange. All right, guys, so yeah, we've been going over a lot of the areas we did before, and without much luck, but we've come back to a spot near the soccer field. There was a corner just outside it where I had a bunch of I guess George VI and wheats last summer, and I thought I'd go swing and see. The ground is really nice and moist because of the spring, and this one wasn't even that super deep, maybe about 4 inches. And this is a real surprise. We got ourselves an Indian head. Oh, that's crazy. I think we only found 2 IHPs last year. That's the wreath side. And there we go. Wasn't sure if I could get a year, but now I can see it. And we got 1885. Oh, that is super sweet. I think it's a 8. Could even be a 9. But yeah, so we're in a different, this was a different farm lot as to the one just on the other side. So yeah, that is, oh, there we go. It is 1897. That is super sweet. I was running out of hope that we were going to find an old coin tonight. I mean, I haven't even dug a young Lizzie tonight, so that may end up being our only older coin tonight, and that's just fine with me. Yeah, that is super sweet. 1897. Victoria's Jubilee year. We're in that old ball field area from the 60s, where we've gotten a silver quarter and a silver dime out of that spot before, and some older stuff, and we finally got ourselves a Wheatie. After getting an IHP, we finally got a Wheatie. And we got, looks like 1942 or 5. Yeah, I think it's a 5. Yeah, it's 3 o'clock in the morning, and yeah, we're doing the night shift tonight. The wife was out and they got home late, so plus I had other things to do in the evening, so very cool. All right, guys, we're back at the Sanatorium Woods, and we're down on the downside of the park where it's flat, and there's actually soil. It's more bedrock up there, but this is a spot you can only get here in the spring. Luckily, we have big maples here, but luckily the ice storm didn't knock any limbs off and make it worse. But yeah, the buckthorn has really taken over in here. I'm almost thinking that the other side is manicured, and I'm thinking that this used to be manicured as well, but then they just let it go, and the buckthorn has taken over. I've had a few modern pennies so far, but we're hoping for something older. Got some nice size maple trees in here, so I don't know, maybe this was a picnicking spot back when the sanatorium was on, hopefully. We're out of that bushy area. All we were finding was modern pennies and junk. We're back over into the other area, and we're beside the playground. And just had something high up, but it was pretty much on the surface. Got a fast car. This one's a bit older, actually. It's a 1994. Oh, very cool. 1994 Mattel. Alright, we're back out around the soccer fields, and I was thinking we had a coin here. We're right on the edge. And got some sort of, I don't know, almost looks like some sort of buckle, but it's like super thin. Unless it's some sort of sash buckle. Unfortunately, I busted it a few times because there's a little hook here. Yeah, and that broke off of that. I don't know. Yeah, it definitely looks old. Oh, not far from the last find. We got a really deep one. Way down there. We got ourselves a KG6. Got ourselves a 1942. There we go. Yeah, I'd get my brush out, but it's buried in the bag. So much trash from that other area. Well, looks like there was a bit of activity along this fence way back in the day, as we got ourselves a small little horse tack buckle. Very sweet. Yeah, this place has had a lot of buckles and stuff in it. Well, we finally got ourselves a young Lizzie. And we got a 1962. Sweet. That rang up really high. It was sounding like it could be silver. But, I mean, hopefully we've gotten wheats and other stuff, Silver Age stuff around here, so let's keep at it. Alright guys, I thought this was going to be deep. This thing came up in the high 90s. And it wasn't that deep when I pulled it up. And we got ourselves a silver ring. It's a small one, but check out what we got on the front. I think we got a bit of gold. I think we got a bit of gold with that ring. I see a 925 marking, but I also see another marking there, and it looks like it has numbers, like maybe gold numbers. Can't quite make it out yet, but I know that's 925 marking, and that definitely looks like silver. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Pretty sweet. Right on the edge of the soccer field, which, yeah, that's where good place to find rings. Sweet stuff.